Hello and welcome to Barney Coys. Today is FA Cup third round weekend, and later this early evening we kick off at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against high-flying Aston Villa, who currently sit third in the Premier League, and we're currently sitting lowly at 14th. Who really expects us to get results later today? I've got to say it's probably unlikely, and especially after the performance and the repercussions of what's gone on after the Bournemouth game the other day. Things are not well at Tottenham Hotspur at the moment. With the injury to Kudus, the selling of Brennan Johnson, no replacement coming in, with injuries now to Bentancur and to Lucas Bergvall, we are pretty short of players available. And it's a very sorry state of affairs at Tottenham at the moment. And I don't know where the club goes. Hopefully we can forget our league form, go out there and express ourselves. No one expects us to win. Hopefully Villa have an off day or they play a weakened team, and we could possibly get a result into the fourth round. But really, do we honestly expect us to beat Villa later today? I'm not so sure. It's very sad times, and our manager doesn't help himself, does he? Walking around with that Arsenal cup after the game and saying it's just a cup. No, it's got Arsenal on it. What are you thinking about, Thomas? Come on. It's I don't know. And no, so far we're in. No new signings have come in the January window so far, which do the Lewis family and Vinay Venkatesh holding back the cash, or are they trying to get players in? Because what's the point in spending 185 million? Allegedly, that's what we've got available for a manager that probably won't be there come the summer. We don't know, do we? Are we going to give Thomas Frank some winter window and a summer window? I don't know. But something needs to change, and something needs to change quickly, because I can see Mickey van der Ven leaving the club in the summer or wanting to move away, because why would he waste his career at Tottenham? We're going nowhere, and it's such a sorry state of affairs at the club. The winning Bilbao last May seems a lifetime away, and that should have been a springboard to catapult this club back to where we all think it should be. It's just so depressing at being a Tottenham fan at the moment. It compounds even worse that you think that Arsenal, are going to win the Premier League, and there's a chance they could win the Champions League as well. They're that good. But we shouldn't compare ourselves to Arsenal, because Arteta has spent 1.5 billion on that same over the 6 years that he's been in charge. We're a million miles away. We're light years away from Arsenal at the moment to even be in that same conversation with them. So realistically, it's laughable. And the team that, ironically, makes it even more sadder, the team that Thomas Frank left, Brentford, are currently sitting fifth in the Premier League at the moment. You can't make this stuff up, can you? Honestly. So we'll see. But we've got what players we're going to have out today. I just don't know, because obviously Kudus is out. Rodrigo Bentancur is going to be out, isn't he? Lucas Bergvall is out. So midfield's going to look pretty thin. So it'll be interesting to see what team Thomas Frank does put out today. Let's hope we can get the win, and come on, you Spurs.